Callum Chettle is with me talking about his new deal to stay at the club. Callum, you must be delighted.
Yeah, obviously I'm one of the lucky ones where I signed it a little bit earlier than everyone else, but like I say, I'm delighted. I was delighted when I signed it, and I just can't wait for this pandemic to be over and we can get going again.
I know you've spoken in the past about this season was the most that you've enjoyed playing for a while. What were the reasons behind that?
I think just consistently playing football. I had a spell over the last 2.5 years where I'd play a few, then not play, and then I went on loan a few times to a few places. Didn't go how I'd wanted it to go, but now I'm here, and you just said to me I played 34 games last year out of 38, so it's the most I've played football in 2.5, 3 years, so that's the main reason.
Was that probably a big consideration on you wanting to sign the deal then, that you're getting games and you're enjoying it?
Yeah, I think obviously the way the club's run, it's run by a chairman that really knows what he wants, and he's doing really well with that. The manager obviously know quite well, being my dad. And yeah, it's a club that's going in the right direction, and it's something that I'd really like to be a part of.
And of those 44 games, how do you think you played in your first season at Baseford?
I think I was pretty consistent, to be honest. Yeah, I spoke to the gaffer about it at the end of the season. Said, without blowing my own trumpet, I don't think I played that badly in any of them, to be fair. But I think, like I say to you, that comes with consistency. When I was out on loan and not playing, I struggled to get my consistency really. So playing week in, week out really helps with that.
And from a team point of view, how did you think the season was going as an overall?
It went really well up to probably about the time it finished. Really, I think we lost 3 on the trot for the first time. So in a way, it was a bit of a blessing that it finished, because we sort of ended up going down and down, but you never know what might have happened in the last couple of months. We might have picked up again, so you never know. It's just one of those things.
And how much have you missed since being in lockdown, being down here playing week in, week out?
Yeah, I've missed it. I think it's just something to take your mind off doing nothing really. I mean, I spoke to you and Craig before. I said I had to buy a bike. Going out running is something I really don't enjoy. It's just having the training sessions Tuesday, Thursday, and having a game to look forward to in the week is what I really miss.
It must be even more difficult for you, because obviously you work in the academy. How much have you missed being down here with the academy lads Monday to Friday?
Yeah, it's just been really strange. Like you wake up, and I was in the routine of waking up, going to work, going home, coming to training, and it's like going from 0 to 100 really. I've gone from doing that to doing absolutely nothing. So we're back on June the 30th. I think the kids start back on the 6th of July, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. So get back into the swing of things then, hopefully.
Have you been keeping yourself busy, like maybe planning coaching sessions for the academy lads and looking at the new ones that are coming in? Yeah,
so before obviously this pandemic started, we had a trial day where I think we've got 60 kids we'll have next year. So very exciting times. Me, myself and the gaffer and Josh. Got some really good kids coming in next year along with the kids that we had this year, so it'll be a really exciting group next year, and hopefully can do really good things.
And you said that personally you've been out and you bought yourself a bike, so you're keeping yourself ticking over nicely for when you're told you can come back and train.
Yeah, so obviously we're in a situation where we didn't know what was going to happen, so to start with I had a couple of weeks off. I didn't really do anything, and I went out running and stuff like that, like I said, but then I bought a bike just to do something a little bit different, you know, and yeah, I really enjoyed that, to be fair, so keeping myself fit.
How would you miss like being around your teammates and the lads down here having a laugh and a joke on a Tuesday and a Thursday in training? Yeah,
like I say, being in lockdown and being with, I'm staying with my girlfriend at the minute, so it's just me and her. So not having the group that you can go to and, like I say, having banter with the lads and things like that, you really miss that.
Have you got the group chat going, everyone trying to give each other challenges and stuff?
Yeah, we've got lots of stuff that probably better keep PG on here, but lots of stuff in the group chat. We've got the new lads in there as well, so yeah, it's good laugh.
How's it been for the new lads? You said they're in the group chat. You settling them in. It must be weird having them come in but not actually getting to meet them.
Yeah, it's just one of those things at the minute. We don't know what's going to happen. The new lads are in the group. Like I say, we've not met them, but we're back on June the 30th, so they've not got long to wait.
And then on a personal note, what are you looking for next season, whenever that may be?
I'd like to score. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? The gaffer got onto me a bit last year for that. So yeah, I'd like to contribute more goals and assists, and hopefully play as many games as last year. It'd be nice and consistent.
Cheers, Calum. Thank you for your time. Stay safe.